Where did the great old genre of adventure games go? Sure, we have games now like The Walking Dead that feed on the ideas of old adventure games, but rarely do we actually see one. So as a fan of adventure games, it goes without saying that The Cave piqued my interest. Why? Well, for one reason, it was created and directed by Ron Gilbert, like Secret of Monkey Island and Maniac Mansion Ron Gilbert. Yeah, be excited. So, The Cave feels very much in line with his other games, but still is up to date and different. The Cave is a game of desire. You have 7 different travelers, characters like a knight, monk, hillbilly, time traveler, scientist, adventurer, and twins. Each has come to the cave to find what's within it, with it being something different for each person, based on their desire. In the beginning of the game, you select 3 characters you want to explore with, and then enter into the cave. And what do you find within the cave? Puzzles, puzzles, and even more puzzles. If you are a fan of adventure games, The Cave really does have your deepest desire. The puzzles range from being pretty straightforward where any preschooler can solve them, to being so complicated you need a PhD in adventure games to figure it out. They have that insane adventure game logic, where you need a thing of toothpaste to glue a nail file to cut a rope. If you are new to this genre, expect to find a good strategy guide quickly, but if this is your thing, you will find them wildly entertaining. The puzzles are supposed to have a multiple character aspect, with some requiring all 3 characters to solve. Each character has their own ability, and each one receives their own special area of the cave. So depending on which characters you select will determine which game you will play. This means the game really wants you to replay it with different characters. But because there are 7 characters, that means to see all the characters' endings, you'll have to replay some scenarios. And that is the problem with the game and the genre. After you have played a puzzle, it loses all of its appeal and isn't that fun to just go through the motions again. But the game more than makes up for this with great style and humor. The game is genuinely funny, from quick smiles to laughing out loud moments, with smart dialogue and situations. If you are a fan of adventure games, this is a no-brainer pickup, and it is also a good introduction to the genre. It's funny and tricky and very entertaining.
Trust me, this is ominous. Ominous? Ominous. Yeah, ominous. Oh, never mind.